First of all, in Islam, there are three things that you need to understand. Qur'an, this is a very important introduction. Qur'an, okay. Let's put them down, Sister Ahmed. Qur'an, Prophet's teaching, thirdly, understanding of the Prophet's companions who were there living the revelation. 1, 2, 3. This is a critical. Okay. Allah stated in the Quran the verse which you were looking for and which you thought it is troubling, quote unquote. I will give you the translation of the meaning of the Quran. This is in 4:34. You see, we don't hide things. This is the first thing as a benefit to you. We don't hide things. As to those women on whose part you see ill conduct, admonish them first. No, we need the full verse, because he took one part of the verse and he left the other part. And this is a point against you. If you are looking for light, you look for darkness in your thought, because you look at it with one eye, and you're not going to see the whole light with one eye. You can see the whole light, and your name is looking for light if you have your both eyes opened. As to those women whose why did you post this? Are you an admin? I told you a single move will take you out. You're not admin here. Fine. We'll let this go. Men are the protectors and maintainers of women. Let's have easy on the text, please, brother. Men are, can we use the smaller font, please? Yes. Men are the protectors and maintainers of women, because Allah has made one of them excel the other, and because they spend to support them from their means, meaning men. Therefore, the righteous women are devotedly obedient to Allah and to their husbands, and guard in the husband's absence what Allah orders them to guard, their chastity, their husbands. You see the believing woman characteristics in Islam? As to those women on whose part you see ill conduct, admonish them first. Why didn't you put this? Right? Can I ask you now? You can answer. Why did you neglect the admonishing first? You can answer. Fine. Okay, fine. Admonish them first. Next, refuse to share their beds. And last, beat them lightly if it is useful, but if they turn to obedience. Now comes the threat for men. But if they turn to obedience, seek not against them means of annoyance whatsoever. Surely Allah is ever most just, most high, most great. So, you came to conclude the general conclusion of beating women, didn't you? You have to brave enough and come and now to the text and say that. You concluded the general matter of beating women being allowable in Islam, isn't it? You listen carefully. I will bring your text. Now you're coming to, now you see now, this is a lesser step than the second when you came to the room, which varies to a great extent from the time you came to the room. And you said, don't hide it. And you were the one who hid this part, these two parts in the very beginning. You see the point? Now you took the general sense and you said Islam beats women. Islam in fact forbids, you're looking for light, forbids beating women and warns strictly against it. In fact, there was an incident when a woman came to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, requesting advice. Hold it, hold it. We said the general beating principle this woman came to the Prophet, peace be upon him, and asked him advice as to the one whom she is looking for marriage, or they looked for her to marry.